Well, let's jump in then. So let's just take a quick look at the playoff coverage to see where we left things. Let's look at the playoff tree super quick. So the Masterbatters are up against the Alfreds. Greased Pigs are at Zzyzx. The Ys are at Zigzag. This will be good. And then the Ding Dong Dong Dingers are at the Bartolos. So these will be fun. I mean, these are all going to be fun. But let's see what the very first playoff game is. Okay, the Greased Pigs game in Zzyzx is first. Let's take a quick look at these teams. Climax versus Zzyzx, 20 and 15. Okay. 15, yep, okay. All right. Ooh, Climax first in runs scored in the DL. That'll be interesting. 7th and 3rd, but they were first. I guess they were in the worst division. Interesting. This will be interesting. All right, let's see. We got Anthony Bass facing off against Max Scherzer. This was actually, the Aabacs were one of the first teams we watched beginning of the season. So this will be fun. We're coming back to them.
Were they at home?
They were at home. So we're going to see this stadium again, which is kind of funny. You may have noticed from the last stream, I updated all the player photos. So now we're going to have photos for everybody, which makes it a lot more fun as you look at them all. All right, let's jump into this game. It's Max Scherzer. We got Dustin Pedroia at the plate. Scherzer's 19 and 15 with a 3.78. Oh, a single out to the alley in left center. Pedroia slides into second for safely. All right.
A good start.
That's a good start. You like to see it if you're Climax. Let's see what Matt
get to
Kemp
Scherzer
can do.
early.
Oh, they go for the bunt. Interesting.
Okay, a little small ball.
Okay, a little small.
ball
Yeah.
here.
The strategy is still 2012 strategy. So
Yeah.
I know that the game likes...
It's 2012 brains, but the ball is 2019. That's part of the Wackball.
Exactly. Now we got Adrian Gonzalez at the plate. 33 homers, 133 RBIs. Skies one out to center. All right, Jackson brings it in, but there we go. Climax has a run on the board in the first inning with 2 outs. Let's see if Scherzer can get himself out of this one. And he does. That's a strike 3.
Strikeout. Big
Okay.
strikeout.
That's a big K for Scherzer. He needed that one for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see if Zzyzx can make some damage here. They need to back up their pitcher. Okay, sharp liner out to center. That's a good way to start it. Base hit for Cabrera. Okay.
He's
Paul
not a
Konerko.
remember some guys.
Yeah, he's not a remember some. Paul Konerko is a remember some guys.
Yeah, he might be too good to be really in that category.
Everett Cabrera. Gunned
That's why we
down
don't
trying
remember
to
him.
steal second. Oh.
That's, making moves like that. It's not great.
Oh, a shot out to right field. That's going to score one. The sliding play at home. Buster Posey, and he's safe. 2-0 for the Climax Greased Pigs. All right, top of the order coming up. Scherzer. Okay, that's a big K. That's a big K right there. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, he's had 2 big strikeouts to get himself out of trouble. This could easily be 4 or 5 to nothing right
Easily, yeah. Matt Kemp. See what he can do. Oh, is this our first homer of the playoffs? Matt Kemp
Looks
shoots
like it.
one over
Let's
the
go.
left field wall.
now. Nice.
368 feet. 3-0 Greased Pigs. Matt Kemp.
Or they've been talking about that for a while now, ineffectively wild.
Oh,
but
wait,
just
hold on, Charlie. Sorry to interrupt here.
Oh,
Davis hits
big
one over to the
fly.
left field wall, and the Climax Greased Pigs hang another one on Scherzer. It's 4-0, 413
This is really
feet. Chris Davis.
Starting to
What
look
a
bad
slam.
for Scherzer.
Scherzer's supposed to be your ace. He's got 6 Ks through, you know,
Yeah,
3.1 innings, but obviously he's given up 4 runs on
I would just have
5
somebody
hits.
warming up. I wouldn't
Yeah,
take him out right now.
Oh,
See if he can get
no.
through. Maybe take him out right now, you know.
Nick Swisher, back-to-back homers for the Greased Pigs. It's 5-0. Is he hurt? What's going on here, Scherzer? Steve Johnson pitching.
That makes sense.
Scherzer, I think,
was...
his day was done, that's for sure. All right, a walk surrendered by Steve Johnson here. Oh, shoots one down. Into the right field alley corner.
Might be all she wrote.
Could be a triple. Wow, the fielder is running all the way into the stands for that one. Posey chugs. Okay, Jay Bruce with a stand-up double. Posey got held up at third. 6-0 Greased Pigs.
In that weird corner down there.
Yeah,
comes
I'm
into
so
play
happy
in a
to
big
see
moment.
it come into play. That makes me, I'm not so happy. Oh, and another, Steve Johnson, that's a 2-run single by Chris Davis. I think this one's about done. I think we could just wrap up the half innings here.
Just keep doing half innings and we'll see.
Okay, all right. 3 runs.
Okay, what did we miss? That was unexpected.
Joe Mauer singles, Kevin Franson singles, Nick Swisher strikes out, David DeJesus singles, Mauer makes it home on the throw, Rafael for call, doubles, Everett Cabrera grounds out, David DeJesus
grounds
scores.
out, but another run scores.
Okay, well, 8-3. Okay, half inning. Yep. Yeah. Oh, 2 more runs from Zzyzx. Okay, let's watch the last inning here.
That makes the bottom of the 9th where it's a save situation.
3 runs. They've scored 3 runs. You know, this first, I mean, they've got only 5 runs on 10 hits. That's a little rough, but you know, that's Wackball. Let's see what David Hernandez. Oh, he's got 0.2 innings pitched. So they already brought him in, I guess. He's looking for the 5-out save, I suppose. Oh, pop fly. Infield single. Okay. That's the okay. Top of the order gets on. Everett Cabrera. Okay. Austin Jackson singles. We got 2 on for Paul Konerko.
Tying run at the plate for Paul Konerko.
Tying run is at the plate. Paul Konerko.
Known as a clutch hitter.
He's a clutch hitter. Okay.
1 ball.
Oh, lines out to left, and that's the game. 8-5. Climax. Oh, that was exciting though at the end. I thought it had a shot. I thought it had a shot. All right, let's go check out Monkey's Eyebrow Masterbatters against the Batcave Alfreds. I'm excited. Let's see. We're at the lair. Batcave's home arena.
Here we go, baby.
So part of these rules for these guys, I think, is they had to have.
No, they had to have a
0-foot wall. So if you notice in right field, this is 0 feet. The ball can roll over, but then we thought, wouldn't it be funny to have a giant wall of stands? But as long as you hit the ball over this yellow line, it's a homer. If it's on the fly, if it bounces, that's a ground rule double. So I'll be we haven't seen any games at these types of fields. I'm excited to see what it can do.
This is Batcave's opportunity.
This is Batcave's. They got to run around. I mean, they've only got 1 hit. I mean, this is a pitcher's duel right now.
So far.
Oh, and he gets out of it. The Batcave doesn't capitalize.
A pitcher's duel, I think, is what Monkey's Eyebrow is looking for in this game. They're coming in as the underdogs.
Yep.
So just being able to keep it close and keeping that Alfreds lineup down, that's huge.
Man, this is
very different from the other game.
Very different, yeah. I mean, we watched Climax just blow out Zzyzx, and now we are watching.
Well, it was a blowout for the first 6 innings, and then
Zzyzx had a chance and couldn't quite capitalize in the end. But
8-5 is, I would say, a close game, even though it looks closer at the end than it actually was.
Yeah. Oh, Batcave pulls Anibal Sanchez. Oh, and that's That's Masterbatter's first hit of the game. There goes the combined no-no for Batcave. Wow. I don't know if it's the top of the 6th. That's when you start flirting with the idea, I think.
Yeah, and that's why I just say if they knew they were going to take Sanchez out, I don't think the timing was that bad.
Another one drops in there for the Masterbatters. They got 2 on, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do. This is a big moment. This could be a big moment for the Masterbatters. And he strikes out. Okay, well, Billy Butler singles. We got 2 on. Torrey Hunter up to bat.
I feel like we've been in this situation multiple times this game.
Okay, all right. The left fielder brings it in. Soriano. Easy play. 2 outs, 2 on. Oh, and an infield single. They take the easy throw to second. Adam
Here's another chance for the Alfreds.
This is a big chance for the Alfreds.
I feel like we've seen this multiple times this game.
It's a big chance for the Alfreds. He shoots it out to center. That's going to score 1, I think. Abar coming home. It's a close play.
He's out.
He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. The ump calls him safe. Wow.
I don't know if that was the right call, but...
we might have some... frustrated fans in Monkey's Eyebrow there, Charlie. That was a close play. The bottom of the 8th. The sack fly
Hey, that's the human element of the game.
for
you know
Adam
what I mean?
Jones.
That's
Yeah. Oh, a
9%.
shot out to right for the Masterbatters.
That's
Joey Votto ties it up with a
ties the
shot
game.
out to right. The top of the
Wow.
9th inning.
I'm gonna say,
Wow.
I think that wall could have been higher than 0 feet, and that still would have been.
I mean, that was a 413-foot shot to right.
So, that wall probably could have been.
I think that's out
lot.
in just about any ballpark in Wackball. I'm not
How
going to
high
lie.
was-
What a game. We've had two pretty good games. I mean,
Oh.
game one, day one. Let's see what Batcave can do. Can they walk it off in the bottom of the 9th in the game one baby winner series?
I don't think so. I think this one was destined for extras.
Okay, Billy Butler lines one out to right. Torrey Hunter.
But who knows? Maybe Hunter comes through here.
Dead. He strikes out.
Yeah.
Mark Ellis,
about
what
right.
can you do? You can take your walk. All right.
Full count. Something's got to give.
Infield's okay, and the Masterbatters get out of it. The first playoff extra innings game. Oh! Aramis Ramirez, the injured third baseman for the Masterbatters, shoots one to right. All right, Soriano, what can you do? What can you do here? Your team needs you. You strike out.
This whole game is just kind of a disaster for both teams at this point.
This is
Like the amount of runners on.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Masterbatters. You got Jimmy Rollins and Cody
Again,
Ross,
this, though,
first
it's
and
like-
third, no outs. Coco Crisp, top of the order. A wild pitch. A wild pitch.
Wow.
And Jimmy Rollins comes home to score, and it's 2-1 for the Masterbatters.
This is one of those games.
It
where
had to
just-
end this way.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna get the hit.
Joey Votto lines it out.
I mean, I guess.
Or no,
now-
that was Coco Crisp. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. The Masterbatters fought back hard for this one. If
Yeah.
there's any team that deserves the win after this game, wow. But we still have the bottom of the 13th, so
Nobody can score, and then it's a wild pitch.
Yeah.
Of all things, where a guy scores on.
Soriano, and it's over the wall in deep left center.
Wow. Well,
That's it. That's
they're gonna
it.
take game one
It's
now.
a 3-run homer for Alfonso Soriano.
The underdogs coming in.
His teammates in front of him open the door. Soriano
Look at him walk back to the dugout.
slams it closed on the Batcave Alfreds. Wow, there were a lot of opportunities in this game for the Alfreds to take the lead, and
And
Talk about
I'd be
blowing
worried
it.
though. I'd be worried if I was on Monkey's eyebrow coming into the game tomorrow, because the way they celebrated going back to the dugout there, I think might
you think
ruffle
the
some
Alfred, you
feathers.
think it might ruffle some feathers? You think the Alfreds might
Yeah.
have some? I mean, you are the away team at their. You're in their house. You're in the lair. You're showing them
Yeah,
up. You think they might have some
They can't
trouble
be
tomorrow?
doing that. The way they walked back to the dugout was just disrespectful.
Okay, disrespectful from my.
I'm sorry we showed that on the air to everybody. That was uncalled for.
Pete Cosma lines out to center field, and there you have it. After 13 innings,
Yeah,
Monkey's
that
eyebrow
was
pulls
a
ahead
marathon.
1-0 in
Two
the
and-
baby.
look at the
winner
time.
series.
2:25 a.m. is when that game ended.
2:25 in the morning. 5
Nice.
hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
that sounds about right.
That is god awful. Zzyzx, we're gonna do them first. We're gonna simulate them first. All right, Zzyzx comes back. Tie up the series with a 10-3 game. Real quick, let's look at the box score. 6 runs in the bottom of the 5th, 3 runs bottom of the 6th, and I mean that
Nick
just
Swisher,
locked it
4
down.
RBIs, and Mauer with 2.
Wow. Doug Fister with the win, 6.1 innings. Okay. Nick Swisher, player of the game. Okay.
Yeah, 4 RBIs. Pretty good day.
All right. So we are starting with the Ding Dong Dong Dingers and the Bone Gap Bartolos. We got Mike Fears and we got Wade Miley. This is their ballpark. They got some short porches out here
Yeah.
at Bart's
So yeah,
house.
the center field is like a normal distance, like left center, right center. It's all
These are-
relatively normal. Those other ones come in. It's not like center field is deep.
Yeah, I mean, look, this
Center
guy.
field is normal, and the other ones come in. Look where Shane Victorino's playing. Oh, that guy's playing technically behind. The game's
the
glitching
game
out.
just doesn't know where to put him, so it's putting him in the wall. Norichika Aoki is the right fielder, is literally on the other side of the stands. Oh, he shoots one to the wall and right. Oh, Hayward not set up in a good. He's going for three. Aoki goes for three. A leadoff triple for Aoki to the short porch to right. Wow.
We built all these other stadiums specifically for triples, and then this is one of the least likely ones.
I know. And
on first glance.
Yeah. Aoki comes in to score. It's 1-0 Bone Gap. A couple shutdown. Uh-oh. That's out to the short porch and left. And it's over the wall. Home run. 317 feet for Willen Rosario to tie the game 1-1. Bases loaded for Chase. And he strikes out. Willen Rosario hit a homer his last time up. Can he do it again here?
Yes, he did.
Strikes out.
And he strikes
out. Jason Hayward, the last chance. Load the base. And there you go. He gets one through.
All right.
Out to the corner and left. Brings in. Trout's going home. Wow. A bases clearing double.
Very good.
He's safe.
Very good for the Dingers.
The Dingers needed that.
The Dong Dingers.
The Dong Dingers needed that. Oh, and another one. This should bring in Hayward. Oh, no. Vic. Oh. Kyle Seager shoots one over the left field wall, 322 feet. That's 8-1 for the Dong Dingers. Bone Gap, what are you doing? You're letting it get away. Okay, they score a solo shot there, it looks like.
Pujols.
Was that a Pujols solo shot?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yes, it was.
350 feet. They load the bases, no outs. Oh, he shoots it to the gap.
Trouble.
Off the wall, left center field.
That's trouble.
That is going to bring in a bases clearing double for Jack Hanahan.
Now they're back in it.
8-5. Right back in it. Just like that, they are crawling back into it. All right, Bone Gap down to their last out. Willie Bloomquist, third baseman.
Oh, Nathan's got him.
Strikes him out. The Dong Dingers take game one. Another away team.
Yeah, they're, I think the Dong Dingers might be kind of a dark horse here.
Well, what's interesting here is that the Dong Dingers had the better record, but because Bone Gap won the division, they got to be the home team. So Bone Gap are still the underdogs despite being the home team. Okay, now we're headed to the YYs at the Mucus Monsters. I'm excited for this one. Do we have a stadium for you? So we got Marco Estrada for the Ys up against Felix Hernandez for the Zigzag. Mucus Monsters. Mucinex Arena.
The most beautiful, maybe not.
One of the most beautiful.
I can't remember who has the massive wall, which stadium that is, like the 100-foot wall or whatever, all the way around.
That's the YYs. So we're going to see that. We're going to see that later.
Yeah. I think that's the best stadium, and this is the second best.
Triangle City out here. If you're sitting in one of these seats, why did you buy that ticket? That's on you.
No, they get the VR. They get the VR experience. They get a headset that's attached to their seat, so they still get to see the game. In the VR version of the park, there's no walls.
Yeah. So we've got 59,000 people here at Mucinex Arena. It's clear skies, 53 degrees. The wind is headed out to center at 10 miles per hour. Uh-oh, bases loaded.
Bases loaded for
the home run, the tied home run leader. This is going to be, this could be huge. Everyone's looking at Encarnacion. Oh!
Wow.
And Tulowitzki bungles it. The error. Wow. John Jay comes home to score on the error.
That was tailor-made. That looked tailor-made to me.
Tailor-made double play.
Can't even get the one out either.
A wild pitch from Estrada. Oh, boy. This is rough. This is not what the YYs want or need right now.
Here in Mucinex Stadium. Crowd is just deafening.
That's only the second pitch to get out of the infield, though, for the Zigzags. For Zigzag Mucus Monsters. You think
it's going to be tough to be out on that mound with the crowd as loud as they are right now? Bases loaded, 3 runs already in.
No outs for Estrada. This is not looking great. That is got the infinite ERA going right now. Oh, no, and Brett Lowry shoots one to right.
Is he injured? Is there something wrong with Estrada? Do we see anything?
They got to get limping? Somebody up in the bullpen.
Is he holding his arm in a strange way?
Mucus Monsters lead 4-0. Is this the first merciful out of the inning? And they're still going to score a run on it. Safe. Yep. Santana safe on the sac fly from Denard Span.
Wow, and with all the hype coming into this series, I don't think anybody would have predicted.
No, this is not. Is this going to get down? No, all right.
Oh, Estrada's chased from the game.
Markakis. Sean Kelly's in. Yeah. Wow. Estrada out. Got 1 out. Gave up 5 runs on 3 hits.
He's on the hook for a few more.
Yeah.
If Sean Kelly can't get him out of this, but
looks like he can.
Like he will. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do a couple half innings here because King Felix is still in the game in the 7th inning here.
Yeah, 75 pitches. I mean.
Oh, but he gives up a home. He gives up a homer to David Ortiz. Might that be the end of Hernandez's night? No, he's still in. I mean, 8-2. Back to back.
Is that
Josh
gone?
Hamilton goes deep.
It is gone. Wow. Okay, so Edwin Encarnacion's foil on the other team, the other 108 home run player,
hits his first homer.
Hits his first home run of the postseason, going back to back with Ortiz.
Wow. That was probably happening quite a lot this season, I got to imagine. 94 homers from Ortiz, 108 from Hamilton. How many times do you think they went back to back? Like, you know.
A lot.
Yeah. Okay, 4 runs.
Yep, looks like the run will score. So 4 runs for Felix, which, you know, when your offense gives you 8, that's okay.
Oh, over the head of the center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
Wow.
Okay.
And they might just claw their way back into this.
They might. It's now 6-8. Up to bat for the Mucus Monsters. Let's see if they can pad on some insurance runs here. Oh, and this could be it. Ben Zobrist clobbers one to left. Deep. And it's gone.
Wow.
435 feet. Splits the mountains out there and left. 11-6 for the Mucus Monsters. Those 3 runs wiped off the board for the YYs. That is what you needed from Ben Zobrist, of all people. Wow.
He had a good season, I remember.
He did, yeah. He's not much of a power hitter, though, you know? So, all right, the YYs. Let's see. It's the last chance here. Okay, that's a walk. Oh, a hard liner out to center, but John Jay comes in. Makes it look easy. All right, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, a wild pitch. Okay. Beckham's on second now for Tulowitzki.
I don't think they're going to come back.
I don't think so, but you never know in Wackball. One team did score 5 runs in a single inning. Ooh, and that's it. That does it. The Mucus Monsters take the lead. Yep.
They're my favorite to win the whole thing.
I'd say so, yeah. I definitely, out of all the teams in the league, I mean they did win the most games, best team in Wackball. Mucus Monsters.
I think they've just got the best pitching, and their lineup is very balanced. You know, they've got extreme power in Encarnacion, which they need.
All right, Mucus Monsters up. Now let's just simulate over here for the Masterbatters and Batcave. Batcave, 15-1. Wow. They came back with a vengeance. You were right, Charlie. They did not like being beaten in their own house. They came back and had a statement game. Home runs, Yadier Molina. David Wright had 2. Adam Jones had 2. Ryan Ludwig had 1. Lots of homers there. Player of the game, David Wright.
Yeah, he had 7
David
RBIs.
Wright sets the Dumb League playoff game record for 7 RBIs. Wow, 7 RBIs for David Wright, 15-1. That's big. That is going to be interesting. So we've got series tied up all across the Dumb League. Okay, Masterbatters come back. They come back and take the lead. We had home runs from Adam Jones as Drupal Cabrera. Joey Votto with another homer. He's feeling it. All right, Greased Pigs versus Aabacs. Okay, the Greased Pigs take the lead. To be expected. You know, they are the better team, to be expected. Mucus Monsters and YYs. The Wise defeat. That's a close game. 7-5. Sabathia takes the loss. No homers. Ding Dong Dong Dingers versus the Bone Gap Bartolos. Dong Dingers take a 2-0 lead in the series. Okay. So we'll see if they can, if Ding Dong at their home ballpark tomorrow can lock it up. What's fun too is that they travel, but there are no off days. YY's Mucus Monsters take the lead. Let's see. Can the Monkey's Eyebrow Masterbatters come through with the win? And they do. They upset the Batcave Alfreds.
That's huge.
7-6.
Wow.
11 inning game. And we did.
But I mean, 11 innings, it would have taken.
They walk it off in the bottom of the 11th at Pornhub Park. The Masterbatters walk it off.
Yeah, that's right.
What a surprise. The Batcave Alfreds, after going 153 and 109, they were the first team, number one team in the DL, lose in the first round of the playoffs. That can happen. The Greased Pigs.
All the pundits were saying it was going to be them. They were saying it was going to be them versus the Mucus Monsters.
Look at that.
What do they know?
Another division winner. The Zzyzx Aabacs are out. They are down 3-1. They lose. That means that the less surprising, but the two wild cards in the DL East are headed to the Junior Winter Series. What do you know? That is exciting. That is fun. Can the Ding Dong Dong Dingers send the Bartolos home packing? And they do. They shut them out 5-0. They sweep them. Series MVP Ian Desmond for the Dong Dingers. Series MVP Yadier Molina for the Alfreds. The losing team got the series MVP. They lost 3-1. Interesting. Adrian Gonzalez, meanwhile, for the Climax Greased Pigs was the series MVP. All right, we've just got one game left to play. This is What the Fuck Stadium.
Yeah, this one just like makes me smile every time I see
it's 100-foot walls. They're brought in as far as possible, but it's 100-foot walls.
It's like 300 feet in center field and 270 or something at the corners.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think it's 270, and then maybe it's a little more than 300, like 330 or whatever is the furthest we could possibly do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm simming through a bit. Runners in scoring position. All right, it looks like the Zigzag Mucus Monsters are going to take a lead here in the third inning.
It's just so absurd. Like every time I see it, I just imagine being this, like, look at the size of the baseball player standing there. Like you're standing like at the bottom of the Great Wall of China. Like that's something that's that high.
It's just crazy.
And then imagine standing at the batter's box and seeing this imposing wall.
I know.
It'd just be
just
like,
crazy.
What the hell?
Another run in here for the Mucus Monsters. All right. Oh, and 2 runs back for the YYs. A 2-run homer from Pedro Alvarez.
Yeah, Alvarez.
Oh, and a solo shot to tie the game from David Ortiz. Oh, and the YYs take the lead. A 2-run homer from Alexis Rios with Troy Tulowitzki on.
This stadium is so stupid.
Another homer from Pedro Alvarez. All right, Santana, can he hit another? Oh, way over the wall. Deep left field. Bye-bye. Second homer of the game. 404 feet. That would have gone out at a lot of ballparks.
Right.
Wow. Mucus Monsters crawling back in. Denard Span. Diving catch to deep center. Wow.
Through
what
the
a
wall.
play.
He breaks through the wall.
Breaks through the wall. Luis Cruz, the last chance for the Mucus Monsters. Another diving, back-to-back diving catches. Oh, man, the Mucus Monsters. We were expecting them. All right, we're back at Mucinex Arena. All right, the YYs take a lead in the second, 1-0. YYs are up 2-0. Mucus Monsters. We might have a couple upsets. Uh-oh. Nope. That one's easy.
Hoping the Monsters can come back here.
Hoping the Mucus Monsters can come back, but it's 3-0 now.
I mean,
the sack
Ys are no slouch. They've got a great team.
They've had the Mucus Monsters number all season. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, second and third. They shoot it through. The first run of the game for the Mucus Monsters. They're going to bring in 2 on the double from Denard Span. Okay, this is what we know from the Mucus Monsters. These guys got that dog in them. John Jay lines it up the middle and ties the game just like that. 3 runs.
Oh my gosh, Warner, now what's this? There's a disturbance on the field. It's Boogie, the Mucus Monsters mascot. He's running around on the field.
He's sneezing in the YY's dugout. He's just sneezing all over him.
There's all sorts of gross slime coming out.
Sounds like he needs turning into a hazard. Mucinex.
With new Mucinex AM, you get the Mucinex you love, but it doesn't make you drowsy.
A shot out to deep left by Ben Zobrist. Oh, that's going to bring in a few, and that is going to put the Mucus Monsters ahead. The go-ahead runs right there. It is now 5-3, following the 2-run double from Ben Zobrist. And guess what? They've got Edwin Encarnacion up.
This Edwin Encarnacion at bat is brought to you by Kleenex.
And he strikes out. Ortiz tags up from second to third. Impressive. Very impressive.
Inexplicable, but okay.
Well, great call there from the wise manager, because that is going to get them just a bit closer. It's now 5-4. 2 on, 2 outs, down by 1. He shoots it up the gap. Can Ortiz go from second to home? And Ortiz.
Wow. This is
what ties it. Ortiz has wheels.
Yeah, I don't know.
The wise tie it.
Let's get him.
Now you got David Ortiz. Known as a clutch hitter.
I don't like this. Why is Matt Thornton still in this game? He's
35 pitches. He's gassed, man. They intentionally walk him to face Josh Hamilton. I mean, what?
No, you intentionally walk him to face the catcher. I mean,
they strike him out. They strike him out. Called strike 3. Josh Hamilton.
We should have let him cook.
Michael Brantley. What can you do?
The thing, though, is
Michael Brantley shoots one to the left field side, all the way to the wall. Santana's going for it. He's headed for home. And there's no throw. It's the Mucus Monsters walk it off. Yes. The Mucus Monsters walk it off. As expected, Ben Zobrist was named the Baby Winner Series MVP. They will take on the Ding Dong Dong Dingers.
Wow.
This will be interesting. The Dong Dingers had a sweep. The Zigzag Mucus Monsters went the distance. So they might have a bit of an uphill battle now. It's finished today. And guess what? We're right back into it. At least the Mucus Monsters and Dong Dingers start tomorrow. So they get 1 extra day off.
1 day.
I'll give it to them. Or 1 day off. I'll give it to them.